Keto diet plan. Hello, thank you for coming to my channel. Today we will talk about Keto diet plan. As you know, there are many different diets that are based on low carbohydrate and high fat. But my recommendation is the Keto diet plan. It will help you not only lose weight, but also to get a better life and feel better on a daily basis. When comparing a low-carbohydrate diet plan with a keto diet plan, the main difference is the amount of carbohydrates that are allowed. A keto diet plan would require you to trace the quantity of carbohydrates that you simply eat a day to day. You should keep the carbohydrate intake below 25 grams per day. Some keto diet plans also recommend to even keep the carbohydrate intake to below 10 grams per day. The amount of protein you ought to eat will depend upon your height, gender, and how much exercise you do. If you often go to the gym and lift weights, you should have a higher intake of protein, while if you do no exercise at all, you should have a lower intake of protein. By sticking to a low intake of carbohydrates and a moderate intake of protein, you will be able to get into ketosis, which is the objective of a keto diet plan. The advantage with a keto diet plan compared to other diet plans is that on a keto diet you will not be hungry. Many other diets plan will leave you hungry, and that will make many people fail with their diet. The reason you will not be hungry while following a keto diet plan is that your main intake of energy will be from fat, up to 80% of daily energy intake. Due to this fact that you will not get hungry on a keto diet, most people stop to count calories after a while and only eat until they are full. The main reason to keep a moderate intake of protein is that protein could affect your blood sugar and insulin levels. If you eat large quantities of protein, the excess of protein will be converted into glucose in the body, which will also increase your insulin levels. This will prevent your body to go into ketosis. Okay, now how we can start a keto diet plan? Knowledge is always a good thing. It will make your life easier. Buy a book about how a keto diet works, or read articles and experiences from others on the internet. Do not limit yourself to only reading about keto diet. Also try to find out what the difference is with other diets. Go to your kitchen and remove all bad food you have. It will be harder to cheat with your keto diet plan if you do not have any foods at home that you could cheat with. Ensure you fill your kitchen and fridge with keto diet food. Make sure you always have food at home to eat so you do not go out and eat unhealthy food. Prepare for your keto diet plan. In most cases you need to spend more time preparing your food, and this is an important part. You need to make sure that you know how to cook real food and how to make the food in the best way according to your keto diet plan. Do not cheat with the food. Make sure you prepare good and keto diet approved meals. Start counting your calories and carbohydrates already from the beginning. In order to better understand how much carbohydrates, fat and protein you actually eat during a day, calculate everything. Many people who start out with a keto diet plan thinks they eat a high amount of fat, but when actually calculating it, most end up at less than 50% of the energy coming from fat. Create a keto diet plan on what kind of food you will eat in the different meals. This plan will be your guide on what to buy in the store and will also help you staying on the right track. If you already know what you will eat for the next meal, you do not need to get tempted by other high-carbohydrate food. Ensure you get rid of your old bad habits and replace them with good new habits. If you previously used to have some coffee and desserts together with your friends in the afternoon, make sure you create a different habit with your friends. Either prepare some eggs, a salad or a keto-friendly snack instead. Sitting there with your friends while they eat their desserts and you do not have anything to eat will only make you fail. While on a keto diet plan, you need to make sure you drink a lot. Make sure you also focus your main fluid intake to be water. If you start getting headaches or muscle pain when starting out with your keto diet plan, it means you need to drink more water and eat more minerals such as salt and magnesium. There is only one person who can make your keto diet succeed, and that is yourself. Only you can make sure that you will succeed with your goals. Make clear rules for yourself what you want to achieve. Set up some rewards after you reach certain goals. Go out and buy yourself some new clothes, buy a new phone or something, as long as you reward yourself for doing a good job. And remember, this is not a couple of weeks. You need to dedicate yourself to achieve a better and healthier life.